Better Than Nothing Show with your host, Louie Zollo.
I always wanted to be a drummer. I did. I wanted to be a drummer more than a...
Drummers are hot.
You think?
Yeah.
I want to be a drummer, get a big tattoo on my back, and face
Hey,
opposite
Louie,
the crowd.
that's it. There's no more. There's no more drums.
Yeah, but I'm all amped up because
Oh yeah, what happened?
of the movie The Dirt. Are we on air? We're good?
We're on there, man.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome back to the Better Than Nothing Show. I'm your host, Louie. We have Tess. And again, we got to thank our producer, as always, Georgie Porgy,
Hey, what's up, guys?
who
Georgie.
always gives me
Shit.
bad news before the show begins.
Put you in the
He always
shittiest
fucking
moods.
puts me down before we
Yeah,
start.
always.
It's like, hey, go fuck yourself. Have a great show.
Have a great show.
He's gonna bring you down a couple
you.
notches.
Couple notches.
Never during the week does he give me notes for the upcoming show.
None.
He just fucks me right
Yeah.
before the new one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's obnoxious. Anyway, The Dirt.
Oh, I loved it so much.
I did too. George, did you watch?
Nope, not yet.
It was a cheesy, good 80s flick.
Yeah. You
It
know
was-
what? You said the magic word. It was cheesy,
Yeah, it was.
but it was great.
It was so amazing. I got chills.
I have two negative comments about it.
Go ahead.
Spoiler alert. If people, I mean, obviously. Okay, spoiler alert. All right, number one, I don't think they played enough Motley Crue songs,
Agreed.
right? It
Yes.
wasn't many songs. It was more of a biopic without the music.
Yeah.
Every now and then they threw in a hit,
Like a behind the scenes kind of.
but not even close to playing full great Motley Crue songs.
Oh.
Number two, I wasn't prepared for this cheesy, fun movie to have sad moments when Vince Neil's daughter dies.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even.
I teared up, and I have no heart.
I know.
It
I'm
fucked me up.
surprised. I'm
You
surprised.
know what? Because I have children.
I know.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah, no one should have to go through that.
They watched it. They being Motley Crue,
Yeah.
Vince Neil and Tommy Lee, both loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Did you see them though now?
Is it
Poor
me?
Vince Neil.
Yeah, but still. But is it me, or did they make Tommy Lee look like a goof the whole show?
Well, I think he's kind of goofy in real life. I think that's literally his personality.
But he was like cock-a-poo-poo jokes, like the whole time, like
Yeah.
doing things. Like anytime there was like a picture of like a hot dog, he'd stand next to it like that
Yeah,
was his
yeah.
dick.
But-
like funny, stupid stuff. But the whole movie, he's
was-
like he's always like that.
That's his personality, apparently.
Then I want to hang out with him.
Yeah,
he's
would be a
immature.
cool
I like
one.
him.
He would be cool to hang out with.
Meanwhile, do you see his porno with Pamela
Of
Lee?
course.
Everybody has, right?
Of course I did.
He's hung.
Yeah, he's hung.
Supposedly, like the counterpart in the movie, Pete Davidson.
Oh.
He was in.
Can we talk about Pete Davidson?
We could talk about Pete Davidson, but I do have to say this,
What's that?
okay? And this is not scripted in any way. This is true.
Okay.
Pete Davidson, now that he's dating Kate Beckinsale, she's number one on my hall pass list.
But she was number one
She's
on your hall pass
so
list anyway.
hot. She's so hot.
You know what?
So hot.
Besides Cage, he went out with Ariana Grande.
Yes.
There's pictures of her just like swooning over him. You know, I've heard that he's like, really
Endowed?
but like knows what he's doing. You know
He's
what
tall
I mean?
and skinny.
Like,
Tall and skinny guys
I
usually
mean,
have that.
he
George,
Hey.
check this out. About, I don't know,
You woke
10
me
years
up.
ago? Exactly. That's how I got you. I saw
Yeah.
you snoring over there. I heard sounds, but you were snoozing out.
yeah, he was falling asleep.
About 10 years ago, when I was 175 pounds, what are you laughing at? It existed. I was skinny.
Yeah, was it the same? Okay.
I had a huge dong.
Now that you have the fupa going, it's just like,
WebMD. For every 15 pounds a male gains, he loses a quarter inch of length on his penis.
well,
So you're
well, that's good to know.
All the weight I gained. Now I'm down to 11 inches.
11.
Not for nothing, but he looks like he just like railed, what is that?
He smokes a
combo?
lot of weed, supposedly.
No, not the weed, but he looks like he just railed like a speedball. Is
Think
what I'm
so?
looking at. He's always like hunched over, he's like really skinny,
Yeah.
he's dark circles
I
under
want to
his
know how
eyes.
he's getting both of these hotties. Mm-hmm. No, it can't
Word on
be
the
just
street.
that. No, it can't be word on the street. There's
Well,
no
he's
way.
a funny guy. Girls love funny.
He's not really that funny.
I agree, George. Let me tell you
He's
what.
really not
on
funny.
Saturday Night Live, he's not a main character.
No,
he's
not.
always an extra that plays like a one or two line guy.
And when he does like the news stuff, it's just him talking in his regular voice. He doesn't say anything.
Correct. Which is
think he's
scripted, obviously.
Right, it's scripted.
He's charismatic.
And
I'm not
I
shitting
really
on him.
and
I
I
like
really
him.
honestly think that he smokes more weed than Snoop Dogg.
Ooh,
Oh, I don't know.
He's a white version
I don't know
of
about all
Snoop
that.
Dogg. Oh, absolutely.
Well, I'm sure they could hang.
That guy's
Oh,
always
yeah.
high.
You know, Pete Davidson's father died in 9/11.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
That's a fun fact.
And it is a fun fact because when he roasted, I think it was Justin Bieber or James Franco, one of the two, I forget.
Could it be either one?
He made jokes about his father dying in 9/11. I respect that. It was hilarious.
Yeah, he says what's on his mind. I like
like him.
that about
I have
people.
nothing against, even though the diocese wanted him to make an apology.
Oh my goodness! Can you believe this? The fucking nerve on the diocese.
Let me ask you this:
The shameful
Can
nerve.
I play ignorant for a second?
Please do.
Diocese is Catholic, right?
Yes, it's the Catholic Church.
They have balls
Yeah, they
to
do.
ask anybody at any given time for apologies about anything.
No, for insulting them that their priests are pedophiles.
Do you want to know
Fucking kidding me?
who should apologize? You want to know who should apologize? You to the fans right now for having lipstick all over your front teeth. Enjoy.
Do I?
is she at 4K?
Better?
Yeah, it looks fine. I didn't notice that.
Better? Hello, darling.
Why are you talking like a freak?
Well, you know, in the UK, Sesame Street has been on since
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street's been on before I think I was born.
Yes.
Right?
Since we were little. But now in the UK, their slang
The
is
uck?
a little different. Yeah, the uck.
Uck.
Their slang is a little different
Brexit
than
people.
ours.
What do you mean?
I mean, Big Bird in the UK means fat lady. Basically,
Who said this?
it's a thing.
Is it?
It's a thing. Yeah, like
It should mean crooked teeth because that's what they have up in there.
Right. They should worry about fucking crooked teeth, not a fucking Big Bird.
I'm telling you,
Fat
people
lady.
are trying to figure out a way to make a lot of money these days, like, doing things.
Fix their teeth.
Just move to the UK and become a dentist. It'll be fucking
Everybody.
loaded.
it's not a priority over there. They don't.
We
care.
should have like a top 10 people who had good teeth in England. Come
I
up
can't
with
think
We
that.
wouldn't
10.
be able to. I don't think.
We couldn't even think of top fives to where we shit canned the whole segment.
Right.
And you want us to come up with a top 10
Yeah.
in a place where people don't have good teeth and name people who do?
Right.
No, I pass.
All right.
I
So-
quit.
so go
I'm
ahead.
turning in my resignation papers to the Better Than Nothing show.
Right. All right. Go tell
Okay,
us about
so-
Big Bird.
I've heard also. I don't know if this is true. Let's say this is.
I would assume it's not. Anything you say is usually not true. But go
I
ahead.
haven't Snopesed it yet. Okay, so I'm
You
not
haven't-
100%.
what'd you do?
Snopes. You know,
Snopes
you
it.
put stuff in the Snopes, and it tells you if it's a fact or not. It's a fact checking website.
Yeah.
Snopes?
Snopes,
Yeah,
yeah,
Snopes.
Snopes.com. This segment is brought to you by.
That's a fact-checking
Snopes.com.
website.
It's a fact checking website.
Very
fact
nice.
checking
Good to know.
Okay,
website.
so I'm not sure if this is. I haven't snoped it yet, but I heard that also Big Bird is transgender.
All right, enough of this. I don't even like this stupid fucking segment. This is
She's
getting
actually
dumb.
a female.
What?
Yes, she's
What is this
actually
word?
a female to male transgender bird. Fat lady, darling.
I always
Big Bird
Yeah.
Big Bird.
is changing his name or her name.
Her name
And
His name
she's transgender woman
to
becoming.
male. So it's not really a she anymore. It's a he.
All right. So I always thought that Big Bird was a woman.
You did?
Female. Always.
See?
I disagree.
Now, right.
she
Now,
had Snuffleupagus.
as a friend.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Yeah, but they weren't doing it.
Who cares? Guys and girls can be best friends.
Wait a
Hello?
minute. So they have the girl that has Down syndrome, which I like that she's on there.
Oh yeah, the one Muppet,
right.
whatever.
I
it
like
is.
that. Now they have a transgendered.
Autistic.
Ernie's
Autistic.
gay,
Ernie and Bert. Well, that was also always, a
but
thing.
confirmed.
It's confirmed.
Oh,
yes.
it is confirmed.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's been confirmed. That's done.
And
All
Cookie
right.
Monster.
And Cookie Monster what?
Cookie Monster, what?
Cookie Monster is eating healthier now. He's
What?
giving up
What?
the sweets.
Get.
Going
He's
for a
li-
Oh,
healthier
my
diet
God.
for the
No,
children.
no.
What's he gonna
Yes.
eat?
vegetables and fruit.
Vegetables?
No, but
it's for
his name is Cookie
Monster. What is it going to be?
Fat-free,
What is it going to
gluten-free.
be? Free GMO, non-gluten Cookie Monster?
Fat-free GMO or gluten-free bullshit vegan fucking cookies.
All right, let's just get bottom line with
Bullshit.
this. Let's get bottom line with this.
Go ahead.
Big Bird being transgender, Bert and Ernie being homosexual, Cookie Monster eating healthy,
Right.
Down syndrome Muppet.
Yes.
You have no problem with any of these things.
No.
I have one more.
What?
Oscar,
Okay.
the Grouch.
Don't even tell
is
me
he
he's not living in a
happy now?
trash can.
He should be a Mexican, a Latino.
Why?
I don't
Why
mind
not?
that. I don't mind
Why
that.
not?
Well, he's going to be what? He's transracially now. He's trans.
No,
what?
no, he's not trans nothing. He's just a Mexican that lives in a trash can.
This is just for joke purposes.
Latino.
As of now, nothing has been
It
mentioned
doesn't
about
have to
Oscar,
be
right?
Mexican. It has to be a Latino.
But why?
Puerto Rican, Cuban, but it has to be a Latino.
This show sucks.
It doesn't. It's great.
No, it really sucks.
Very
No.
informative.
This is gonna fucking confuse kids.
Yeah.
For the
It's not, though.
0.00001% of the population that give a shit about this,
Yeah.
it's going to confuse the normalcy of
No,
everybody
it won't.
else.
Actually,
yes, it
won't.
will.
No, it won't. Because
it will.
this is what the kids are growing up with now anyway.
Don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't
Louie
have to
doesn't like it.
but this is the
You know,
the
I
sign of the
kind of
times.
feel, I kind of agree with him in a way. Like 50%,
Can
I
I
agree
narrow it
with
down
him.
just bottom line without,
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
I don't have any facts or
Right.
smart thinking behind this.
Yeah.
Give
I'm
us
just
your
gonna
logic.
say my logic. That's
Yeah.
what it is,
Yeah.
my logic.
You don't
okay?
like it.
I could understand, and I do believe, wholeheartedly, I believe this, that you might have been born opposite gender. So it's in you to be something else. I understand that. And if it makes you a happier person and you're content with who you want to be for whatever changes you make, okay, go for it. But personally, there's a male and a female. That's it. All these other things are bullshit. And if you want to talk about the difference, this is the difference to me. It's nothing to do with how you feel or what you think you are or what you relate to. If you could have a baby, you're a female. If you could not have a baby,
It's
you're a
not
male.
that simple.
It's that simple.
It's not that simple.
It's that simple.
You know why it's not that simple? Because sex and gender are two different things. They are two separate entities.
Yeah.
They are not mutually, they're
Right.
completely separate things. You can be sexually
Right.
one thing,
I get-
attracted to
right.
one thing, and
On for another show,
Yeah.
I'm going to start confusing him with all the sexual types, like the pansexual,
Yes,
the
demisexual,
dissexual.
yes.
There's like a whole
binary.
binary.
well,
yeah.
non-binary.
Yeah.
Well,
Ridiculousness
we're
is
all
what it's
on
called.
a scale.
Right.
Okay, they say
I
that
have three
we're all on a scale.
categories.
So anyway,
male,
yeah.
female, and ridiculousness.
That's it.
As my co-host, I guess I have to ask you, but we do want to know. But this is really George has to be included in this one.
Okay.
Shit.
What? That's
Now what?
George. That's funny.
Yeah,
See, sometimes you're funny without knowing. That's funny.
it is.
To me, that's funny. You see,
You know.
that makes me laugh.
All right, spit it out.
Okay. What do you do that nobody else knows about? And be honest and give one. Because I'm going to give you an example.
Yeah, please do.
Not that I do this. And don't say you never do this because everybody does.
Okay.
All right. Like if you pick your nose and you have a dried booger, like, and you look at it, what do you do with it? Like, do you put it in a tissue? Do you flick it? What do you do?
I flick. I'm a flicker.
You're a flicker. So you do. Look, you see, George, don't act like you don't pick. Everybody picks. You don't know what you do? You don't remember the last time you saw a booger on your finger
Yeah.
and analyzed it?
Dying.
Yeah.
What'd you do with it?
I flicked it or something.
It says you're a flicker.
He's a flicker too.
So, okay, I use that as an example because everybody does it.
Right.
Nobody could tell me that they don't.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
What do you do that nobody knows about? It's the Better Than Nothing show. Open up. Come on.
What do I do? I mean,
Yes.
gross wise?
It could be anything.
It's not really gross, but when I'm in the shower, like, it's not gross. Like when I wash my hair, all the hair that comes out, I like put it on the wall and I make designs with it. I know it's retarded.
That's
I
Buffalo
know.
Billish. That's weird.
It's not.
weird.
You don't
You
want
make
it to
designs
go,
with your falling
well,
out
the
hair?
hair.
It puts the
comes- it's gonna
lotion
go
in the
this-
basket.
Yes, for real.
Yeah.
Fucking lotion in the
Or I
basket.
sit in my car for like 2 hours. That's it. I'll sit in my car.
She
What
does.
do you mean? You just sit in your
Yeah,
car?
she
Yeah.
does do that. I noticed that outside.
I like being in my car because I'm by myself. I don't have to deal with no one's
And
shit.
that's where it has to be, is in the car?
Yeah.
we start the show, what, at 12:30 we record?
11:30.
She's there at 11:30 just blasting her music inside her car.
Mentally prepare myself.
I don't know,
stuff.
doing what? I don't know.
I'd
But
fix
she's
Well, you have
doing
to mentally
something.
prepare yourself because you're on the spectrum.
Respect.
Listen, we go through this.
I didn't get that.
We go through this.
He always makes fun of me that I'm half autistic.
I'm not
There you
making
go.
fun. That's why I'm not laughing. Listen to me. You ever watch Forrest Gump?
Always.
When they
why?
show at the school, like, this is the IQ level of normalcy and this is where
Yeah.
Forrest is.
Okay.
If she went to a doctor and got a head to toe
Scan.
scan, yes. I'm not making fun of you because I feel bad in a way.
What? Are you fucking kidding
I don't
me?
think so.
I'm just saying.
I don't think so. I think she's fine.
Listen to me. If I had
I
$1
haven't
million
noticed
to
anything
bet
weird
and I
about
had
it.
to bet on yes or no,
Yeah.
whether she comes up just below the IQ level of normalcy, I'm saying she is.
Wow.
Not far. If normalcy is like 75, I have you like 73 and a half.
I'm not mad
so
about
right
it.
at the border
I'm
now.
not mad about it.
No.
Autistic, very creative.
Yeah, they
very
are creative.
wonderful.
Boom.
Yeah.
Could we get
whatever.
back to what we do?
Yeah, what
Let's
were we
do
talking
this.
about?
Saying
I
your
wanna know
autism
about
took
you.
you on a different tangent.
Actually, you did. But
You followed me because you're a follower. You're not a leader.
No, definitely not. So wait, I want to know what
This
you do.
guy gets drunk now. Look at him. He's a complete fucking mess of a producer.
We are
He's going to be. He has to go to Betty Ford.
Yeah, we're making him an alcohol. What is he?
Look at this guy.
And he's drinking Jameson, so you
got
know
my-
it's really
I got
bad.
I got my own drink here.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
Lord. What do you do when no one's watching? That's what I want to know. Yes. Tell
I
me.
get frequent itches
Oh, no.
right by my butthole,
We know this.
Why did I have
We know
that?
this.
but I don't scratch.
No.
I pinch it.
Stop.
Oh, you pinch it.
I pinch it.
Stop it.
It's the only way to get the itch to go away. I feel like if you scratch,
It could be like a hair or something.
I don't know.
It
I think it might be
probably- you
because
know
remember, because I manscape a lot. I think when it grows back, it makes it
That's
itchy.
what it is. That's what it is.
They
It's a
say if
hair.
your butt itches, it's worms. You better check yourself.
I got
No,
worms like
no.
dogs.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I'm gonna have to
If your
fucking
butt
wipe, like
itches-
do the on the rug.
Yeah.
Wipe my butt on
Yeah.
the rug.
Yeah.
Probably feel good.
It's probably, ugh. Ugh.
I
You know why it would
I
feel
would
good?
pay to see him do that.
I know.
On a
I
rug.
know right away it would feel good. I have confirmation.
What?
No, because I mean, obviously, I don't wipe my butt on the rug.
Let's hope.
But in real itchy moments,
Yeah.
I'll sit on the toilet and take a towel because the towel's a little rough
Oh, and just scratch it.
and scratch it with the towel.
That's not healthy
How do you figure?
because you're going to abrase yourself. It's
Yeah.
like going to
Yeah, you're
like
gonna-
rip the skin. No.
It says manscaping. That's what it is. Probably
Yeah, I need
No,
to
it's
stop
manscaped.
it.
worms. You probably have pinworms. Ugh.
Oh, that's nasty. I got worms.
Probably if your butt itches.
An itchy butt.
Itchy butt.
Itchy butt, but that would be constant.
Only at night. Does it happen only at night?
Most
That's
times.
when. There you
Oh,
go.
that's
He's
it.
got pinworms in his butt.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Would you rather your last name be twat or cunt?
Ooh. Well, let me think about it for a second.
George,
Yeah.
you're in on this.
Yeah. Okay.
Which one? You have to choose.
Twat or cunt?
Twat or cunt?
Cunt.
Really?
Yeah.
Cunt.
Really?
Yeah. I'd rather be a cunt than a twat.
I agree.
Oh, I'm all over twat.
Really?
Yes. I'm actually shocked you guys went the other way. I'm not going to
Really?
lie. I thought this was actually an easy one where we were all going to agree.
Really?
I can't believe
Yeah.
I'm the odd man out on this.
You are.
Twat's funny. Cunt is like,
Yeah, I don't.
ugh.
Louis Twat.
Louis twat.
Louis twat.
George cunt.
How about
Tess cunt.
your last name? Yeah, well, no, that has to be her name, not what
that's
she
normal.
is. Yeah.
That's what they normally
We're
call
talking
her.
about her last
That's
name, not
you're
what she is. Right.
Oh.
Do
You
your
know.
name.
Oh, I thought it was last names. I'm sorry.
Yes. Another last name.
Here, hold on. I made an error. Let me take another
This guy's
sip.
wasted.
He is. I love it. Fucking finally, he chills the fuck out
I agree.
and is like,
Well, he went off on me before we got here.
oh, well, that's why.
On my
This
lack
episode
of
is brought to
preparation.
you by Jameson
You know what?
whiskey.
But I have to agree with him. I'm sorry.
Don't sell me out ever again. Straight face. Number 2.
Okay.
Fart or queef?
Oh, I like this one. You got more of these?
Oh.
I got one more.
I like queef.
George Queef.
Yeah,
That actually sort of sounds like royalty.
Yeah.
it does.
Ladies and gentlemen,
George Queef.
presenting
Sir.
Judge Queef.
Sir. Sir George.
George Queef.
Sir George Queef.
Esquire.
Esquire.
Presenting Sir Judge Queef. That'd be it.
What would Louie
That's
be,
funny.
though? Louie, what would you be?
I look more like a fart.
Yeah, you do.
I
yeah.
man.
know. This is funny. I didn't think it was going to be.
Why?
I don't know.
Funny.
Because I'm going to tell you why. Because like 12 episodes ago, we were saying, hey, let's do Would You Rather. And it sounded so corny. But these are funny.
But these are good. These
What
are
else
good.
do we have? Okay. One more. One more.
Okay.
Would you rather
jeez.
would you rather your last name be Poopy or Doody?
What the fuck?
That's it. Simple.
Probably Poopy.
Yeah.
Poopy, I guess, because it sounds
George.
a little sweeter, I guess,
Tess Poopy?
Yeah. Yeah.
as opposed
I don't
to.
like I don't like Doody.
Yeah. I don't
Why
like
not?
Poopy
I don't
either.
like it.
I'm not a.
I guess Poopy.
Yeah. Poopy.
Poopy.
Yeah. It's just kind of me.
Louie Poopy.
Louie
Louis Poopy.
This show is brought to you by Louie Poopy.
That's it. That's funny.
I love George now. I like
I know.
George today. He's
George
in
is
a
fun
great-
when he's drunk.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you something about
I'm
George.
just drinking.
Let me tell you something about George. You guys want Georgeisms?
I would
Because
love
we
a
joke
Georgeism,
around
yeah.
about George with his white van,
Yeah.
but I'm going to give you Georgeisms on what type of guy George is.
Cheers.
Okay?
Cheers. Let's all cheers to
Yes,
George.
Jake. Okay.
George Queef.
George Queef, Esquire. Thing
Sir.
number one.
Okay.
When we film, it's usually 12:15, 12:30, but it's within like 15, 20 minutes of what we decide.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. We had 12:15 for the hell of it. Moral of the story, it's irrelevant. Point is, 12:15 is when we said we're going to shoot.
Okay.
Okay.
You got 4 minutes. By
We
the way.
hung out last night. He's rushing me. We hung out last night. George, I don't know what kind of mood he was in. It was like fucking the biggest thing on earth that we started at 12:30 and not 12:15.
Like the 15 minutes is really
by the way,
bad.
I
Is
was
15
not
minutes
in a
to
good.
him?
I was not in a good mood yesterday.
Apparently,
Not in a good
snapping
mood.
at everything.
Yes.
Snapping at everything. But the 15 minutes was like you would think, first of all, this is the Better Than Nothing show. It doesn't matter when the fuck we do it.
Right.
But the 15 minutes was like going to cost him like $7 billion. Okay? So for the rest of the night, I'm being Louie, and I'm just annoying the living shit out of him. I'm like 12:15,
Like he,
12:15.
like he normally does.
Yeah, just
But he
like
was
a normal
snapping.
Tuesday.
On normal Tuesday.
But it was working because he was snapping constantly. So even leaving, I'm like, I'll see you at 12:15, flipping out. As I'm walking out, it's fucking 12:30. Everybody looks. Acting like a fucking psycho. Calls me today at like 10:30. We on? I'm like, of course we're on. 12:15, right? I'm like, oh, very funny. He goes, no, really. The earlier the better today.
Wow.
Oh, this fucking guy's crazy. I got to show you my texts. When we first started everything, he
Yeah.
sent me all the passwords to all our stuff for the YouTube channel, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Underneath it in big bold letters, save password, don't ever ask me again. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. You want to see a text from him 3 days ago? Hey, dude, I'm trying to get on YouTube. What's our password again? That's what he does.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Fucking George.
Fucking George. But I like him with sipping on the Jameson.
He's
We
funnier
got
when
to
he's
get him
drunk.
to like, yeah,
Yeah.
do this every week.
George, what do you have to say for yourself?
I don't know. I'm gonna drink up.
He's going to just have another cocktail.
That's it. Look at him. Fucking
You know, he
mad.
does have the crazy eyes going. I was watching like episodes, like previous episodes that we've done.
Yeah.
When you were talking about the white van, and I really don't ever really like see him that way. It's like the creepy.
Oh, he's
thing.
creepy.
I like to act creepy.
But
That's my whole thing for the show. Is to act creepy.
I gotta say, like watching back episodes, I gotta say, he's a little,
Yeah.
just a little.
Just a little.
His eyes are very crazy eyes.
Yeah, look.
I do a lot of that. And,
When George smiles and he's fun, show's better.
It's always better with a smile.
No, but I
matter
mean,
what.
he actually contributes when he's not a psychopath. Look at him.
Don't forget I got people back there.
What? I forgot.
The only problem is this.
Christopher Walken.
He's not funny.
Sometimes.
Oh, by the way, we only have 30 seconds. Wrap it up.
Okay, bye.
He's not funny, but I'll tell you this. When we're out at trivia, every time the category is movies, George screams out,
5 seconds.
Boobies? Trying to be funny. It's not funny. Tell me when we're ready to do the next thing, Jizzorge on the Smiznorge. I'm ready to rock. I want to talk about more stuff.
We're going to talk about...
Our cameras went out.
Is it on? Are we on yet?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, so let's talk about Pussy Sommelier.
Fuck that dude.
Wow.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Still maintaining his innocence.
Fuck him.
Fucking idiot.
We know he's fucking guilty.
Is he? I don't really understand what the hell's even going on at this point with this guy.
I agree.
16 fucking counts. Mm-hmm. It got brought up because he was indicted by a grand jury with a sliver of the evidence that they only presented to see if there was a case.
Right.
There was.
Yeah.
Now, when the case is ready to begin and they have all the evidence, all 16 charges are dropped.
Yeah. It's a fucking miracle, isn't it?
Is it because of the Obama situation?
I
mean, do they
I
have something to do with it? Seriously?
I think that I wouldn't be surprised because that's one of the rumors. And usually where there's smoke, there's fire. They sealed his record. You know,
We all know George goes in shutdown mode when we mention the name that rhymes with thump.
right.
But the bottom line is everybody's always pointing fingers at some person of authority.
Right.
So the truth is, did the Obamas really go out of their way to help this fucking
I
guy?
mean, I don't think it was the Obamas. I think it was like a friend or a friend, you know, someone that knows
But how
the
do
Obamas.
16 charges just get dropped?
Because people...
That's exactly my point. It doesn't matter if the Obama or Trump or whoever did it. We don't know.
No,
we don't know. We'll never know.
Supposedly, the rumor is that, yes, that some person that worked in the office whatever,
Right.
tied to the Obamas somehow made this happen.
Yeah.
My question is, how strong do you have to be to do that?
But this guy isn't even somebody important. That's what throws
I'm
me
saying.
off.
Yep, it
Like, I don't
doesn't
get
matter
that.
anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. I think there's more to the story that we just don't know.
I got to say something. I got to do a Louie thing right now.
Go ahead.
Okay. After this, there's been a million. I'm going to be 44 years old in April. 420, baby.
Yeah.
Which, by
Hitler's
the way,
birthday.
so everybody knows, is our season finale. Just so you know, the 420 show.
420.
That's going to be a
Right.
big one. But,
Right.
okay, I digress.
Okay.
I just said that for the first time in my life. Does that even
I'm
mean anything?
so proud of you.
Did I use it right?
You actually
Yes, you
used
did.
it correctly.
I did?
You did.
But I digress.
Fucking
Yes.
proud of you right
But before
now.
I digress, can you tell me what the fuck I was talking about in the first place?
What did she say? She was going to roll a fatty?
Oh, I remember what I was going to
420.
say. I get so excited when I remember right away. My brain shuts off for a little while, but I remember.
Old age.
Did you take your pills today?
Which ones?
Right. Don't ask that question.
After this Smollett,
Pussy sommelier.
whatever the fuck his name is, if any of my friends, family, acquaintances, Facebook people who follow me, anybody that's in my life or even knows of me, ever mentions any sort of privilege towards one race, creed, color, gender, whatever, I hope you fucking die.
Oh, that was so harsh.
I
get it.
Because you're not needed on this earth. You're exactly what's wrong with the problem. I fucking am so sick of hearing it. I'm over it. Because
Okay.
this guy should have never gotten off.
No.
He spent numerous hours of police work,
Yeah.
financial difficulties that it cost the city of Chicago.
Well, he did forfeit
just fuck this dude.
He did forfeit his $10,000 bail.
And I agree with him because even if, let's say he didn't commit a crime, just wasting the police time,
yeah.
that
You know how
alone
much
is
money
a
they're getting
problem.
back? $10,000.
Yeah.
His bond.
10,000, that's it, his bond.
This Jussie guy. First of all, why is his name not Jesse?
Right.
I'm calling him Jesse. His name's Jesse.
His name is
All right?
Pussy.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
Jesse.
Jesse guy
Yeah.
said keep the bond.
Yeah, well, hey,
That's my apology.
Yeah,
Keep the bond.
He did get community service.
2
Not that
days.
he's going to...
2 days with the Rainbow Coalition.
yes, that's right. He was stuffing, what was it? Envelopes for Reggie Jackson.
The baseball player?
No, sorry, the other guy, the other black guy.
That narrows it down to
Jesse Jackson.
your name's Toby.
Toby!
It's Guta. Your name's What? We can't Say that.
I don't know what it is.
It's from Roots.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
well,
from
I
Roots.
didn't. I
You know
don't.
who Kunta Kinte, just by the name,
Of course,
right?
I know that.
That's
yeah.
his real, that's a slave name.
So anyway,
And as they're beating him, like Jesse
just watch Roots.
acted like happened to him that he was hung from a tree and lynched, which is fucked. They're beating him. It's like they're trying to make him like domesticated. Like, your name's Toby. Kunta. You never saw it? Roots is on during like Black History Month, like every hour on BET.
I watch a lot of,
On Bet.
I watch a lot of Bravo.
Yeah, apparently. Hey, could I retract something?
Yeah, go back to what we were talking. Oh, what are you?
He's taking something
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I think I was harsh when I said I hope you die.
Yeah, I was. I mean,
didn't even hear
just a
that.
little.
But you get my point. I'm not
I do.
adamant that you're a scumbag. Piece
Can we
of
get
shit,
back to what we
fuckface.
were talking about?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
The point is that if you support this guy and you're happy he got off on any way, shape, form without any consequence, you're a piece of shit scumbag fuckface.
Right. There you go.
There's something more going on that we don't know about because it's just too ridiculous.
I'll tell you this. All this stuff, everything we've discussed, Trump's reelected.
Oh, please no.
Let's just end that segment right there. He's done. So if anybody else has some sort of hope that it's going to be somebody else,
Bernie,
he's locked
baby.
in.
Bernie,
no,
baby.
socialism's not for this country. Peace.
I'll sell my balls for Bernie. So, have you seen this Demi Moore video from when she was like 19 years old with her co-star, her 15-year-old co-star of General Hospital?
I'm going to make you happy.
Ooh. For once?
I did see it.
Oh, wow.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, but not because she asked me to. We weren't even discussing this as part of today's show.
Gotcha.
If I had
We're
asked
doing one of
them to
those
do it,
off script. If she would have asked me, it would have never happened.
Definitely wouldn't have
But I
happened.
saw this a while ago.
Yeah, it was a few years ago when it came out, but
Very
I think
weird.
it's really relevant now.
Why?
Because of what's all going on, with the, is
No, I don't know.
pedophilia.
I
mean,
know.
she
No,
was
I don't know.
19, he was 15. The video was fucking creepy as shit.
Agreed.
She was drunk off
George,
her
you gotta
ass.
watch this shit.
Yeah,
It's like a 5-minute video on YouTube.
Anything
I
creepy.
guess she was dating this kid.
she was dating.
Anything creepy, I'm into.
Oh, it's creepy.
Yeah,
She keeps kissing him, because they're dating.
on the mouth.
But she's Demi Moore, like already. Not like I'm saying, oh, she's Demi Moore and she's like 10. She's like a full-grown woman already. How old was she on this?
She was 19.
But it looks like her now. Like
Well-
minus the years.
Okay,
But it looks
great.
like her. She's a woman.
How old was the kid?
15.
But looks 12. Like he's a skinny white dude with glasses back in the early
he's 15,
80s, right?
She's
Yeah.
19. What's the problem?
I mean, is it
looked
still
weird. No, it looked weird. I'm telling you. You got to watch her keep kissing this kid. It looks like, and she's like
It's
caressing kisses.
Gotcha.
yeah, like
Very weird. Yeah, right?
soft and mushy.
Yeah, it was
but
weird.
like, it goes to show she always liked younger guys,
Yeah, but this wasn't like a man. It was a little
Doesn't
kid.
matter. If you like them young, you like them young, Okay.
All right, so what's the problem? We're against this? Is that what it is? You
I'm
guys
not
don't
against
like
it.
this?
I love it.
Oh, I like
See?
it too.
Like those teachers,
Yeah.
the hot ones
Yeah.
that keep hooking up with their students.
Yes,
Oh, I'm so fucking jealous.
I agree.
Do you know let me tell you something what it's like to be a boy.
Yeah.
Growing up. No, seriously.
Enlighten me.
Okay. Teenage years, if the wind blows the wrong way, you have a fucking solid hard on. That just doesn't go away. It's not like nowadays when you're older and you might get one because you're aroused and you could talk it down and it's gone in 2 seconds. I would have
He's
put
getting to
my
that age, right?
15-year-old hard on up against the fucking Jinsu knife any day.
Ginsu.
I
Ginsu
know, I
knife?
said that on purpose.
Jinsa.
But thanks for correcting me
No
to try to be
problem.
smart. It's fucking Jinsu.
It's Ginsu.
Whip out the English
The
British
Jinsu used to
accent.
cut cans. Remember that was the thing on commercials? Yeah. Put nothing against the hard-ons I used to get at 15. And then teachers, because you're at that age and you really haven't seen much, a teacher doesn't have to be hot, but if she has big tits, you focus on that. A great ass, you focus on that.
Absolutely.
As a teenager, I would have given my balls,
To a couple of those teachers.
literally,
Yeah.
just for a chance.
I had a hot teacher when I was
That doesn't matter. Girls and,
High school.
and guy teachers,
It's
it's like
different.
that's
It's
a dime a
different.
dozen. We're talking about hot
What about
women
in church?
in their 20s.
What about in church? You ever get a hard on in
I don't
church?
go to church. I'm Jewish. I've never been in
Jew.
church.
Fucking temple. What do you guys do?
doesn't go to
I don't
fucking
go.
temple anyway. No.
I don't go. I don't believe in any of that stuff.
No. Do you consider yourself atheist? What do you consider yourself?
Or agnostic? Is that the other word you're looking for?
I know, because I'm agnostic. But
agnostic means you believe in nothing, right?
No, it's like you're
not sure.
You're not kind of sure. It's like, just in case.
Yeah.
I'm going to be Switzerland now.
Yeah, you're like one of those binary things.
I'm binary religious.
Yeah.
Religion. No, but what do you consider yourself? Atheist?
I consider myself somebody that just wants everybody to be happy overall.
Oh, I like that.
I like good energy.
Yeah.
I like good karma.
I like it.
But I don't believe that there's like one person up there with like strings and, marionettes.
The thing is that we don't really know. That's why I'm more agnostic, because you don't really know.
And you'll never know.
And we won't know.
I just don't understand certain things. Like, in other words, when you die, people that truly believe, and like, you're in a better place now. If that's the case, then fucking kill yourself, you dumb asshole.
No.
Because if I could drive to a better place right now than the studio, I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I have nothing to do today but do the Better Than Nothing show.
Right, and you get to see all your old friends.
Right, if it's a guarantee that being dead is better than this, I'm out.
Do you believe?
Hey, do you think you'll do another show up in heaven?
I'd rather go to hell.
Yeah,
seems more fun.
Me too. I'd rather be down there with all the heathens and the hedonists.
Seems more fun.
Hell yeah, it's more fun.
I feel like heaven might be tranquil, but everybody's judging you. I feel like heaven is like being on The View. That's what I feel like.
It's like the perfect fucking analogy.
I feel like hell is being on the Better Than Nothing show.
Yeah.
I am so proud of you.
By the way,
now.
I know we're jumping around and this has nothing to do with it, but talking about The View, you know that transvestite Wendy that's on TV?
She's a transvestite?
Yeah.
No.
Wendy Williams?
Wendy Williams, and she's not a transgender.
Oh, she's not?
No.
She looks like one.
She's married, and she's
and her
actually
husband
just
knocked somebody up.
So listen up. She's been having a lot of issues.
Yes, her husband cheated and knocked somebody up
recently,
and she's an alcoholic.
And she's an alcoholic, and she's in the sober house.
Yeah,
and showed up drunk.
And showed up. No, well, they had to call her rescues because somehow she got she OD'd on alcohol like yesterday, right?
Yes.
She did the show this morning.
Yeah.
Because I was watching.
She's a trooper.
Yeah.
She's called the Gossip Queen.
But why?
Yeah. She's the Gossip Queen.
But
she gossips.
Why does she get to talk about every fucking person on the face of the planet?
And no one gets to talk about her?
And nobody gets to talk about her.
That's a good question.
She's got a lot of balls to fucking talk.
Exactly. I agree with that.
George amped up.
Okay.
She has her own show, right?
Yes.
Wendy Williams, that's like a talk show?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought that was her. Okay.
Yeah.
Sucks.
It's
Shitty show.
It's a gossip. All the time.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
She's a badass bitch.
Really?
Yeah, but she married a shitty man.
Who cares?
Oh, why?
Is it
We don't know this. We don't know this.
Yeah, why?
No, we do, because he's known to cheat on her, and he just had a baby with a Mr. Yeah,
what?
Vodka and orange juice.
You didn't lace it with something? I feel all weird.
But wait a minute. Okay, why do you say that he... okay, so what? He cheated on the transvestite.
Yeah, but he's known to cheat over and over again.
So why don't they get a divorce?
She has to save face. This is what she's trying to do. She's trying to save face.
Look at you two.
Yeah, it's a
fucking coffee
conversation.
clutch.
It's a conversation.
Yeah, we're having...
Worst show ever. You guys are like really getting deep into
because it's
fucking
pissing me
feelings.
off.
He needs to let it out.
Yeah.
Let him let it out.
Right.
In other breaking news, there's this guy out of West Palm Beach. I love Florida news stories, because they're always so amazing. This guy out of West Palm Beach calls for 4 prostitutes and pays.
I heard this.
You did?
Finish.
Okay. So he pays for $500 for one or more of these people to come to his hotel room, give him a good shagging, banging, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
And
What are you, Austin Powers?
Lo and behold, they don't show up. Okay.
Can I
They got
finish
the
this?
money.
'Cause I want to make sure I know this story. Didn't he call the cops because he felt like he got ripped off? But then they arrested him for soliciting prostitution?
Exactly.
I saw this.
Okay.
I saw this.
Who does this?
This guy.
Apparently.
Yeah, but he's not all there.
I mean,
Look at him.
Who does that?
This guy.
only some mother stupid fucker in Florida. Okay. He's probably living out of a sober home right now.
Yeah.
Shot up with some fentanyl. going, damn, I wish I had my dick sucked by one or more of these people.
He has to have money if he ordered 4 of them.
$500.
Wow.
Each?
No. Total.
Oh, so
But
he
it
got
was supposed to
Craigslist
be a
skanks.
Those are
4 for 500?
Yeah,
That's cheap.
and he wasn't sure.
That's like buy
what he
one
was
for
gonna
$200
get.
and you get the other one for $4, $4, $4,
for
4
$4.
for 500.
Yeah.
Just hiccuped.
Bless you. Yeah, 4 for
better.
500. Mazel
I had to let it
tov.
pass.
It
you
looked like
imagine?
you farted.
That's $125 a hoe.
Yeah, well, they took the money and ran. But the worst part of it is that he was so pissed that he fucking called the cops and got arrested for soliciting
I don't care about that story. I'm
prostitution.
focusing on the bottom line. $125 a hoe.
That's a
Do you have
great deal.
any idea
That's a good deal.
what a fucking skank they have to be to sell their ass for $125?
Maybe
But
we
it's
should
still
ask
good.
Kraft how much he paid for his.
He
Come
got
on.
a
Why are we
hand
even
job.
talking about this guy? I know. And by the way, he has a $70 gazillion.
Right.
Yeah, but I want
He
to.
does- he's
Pussy
not-
ass
right.
Jesse got off.
Right.
Kraft isn't going to get off.
Yeah.
Kraft, it's over.
They're all getting off.
They got to
Done.
know the Obamas, though.
Did you guys see Dr. Dre's Instagram post
No.
about his daughter going to USC?
Oh, yes.
He was
Yes.
so proud. He goes, "Look, guys, my daughter got into USC, no jail time." 2 days later,
70 mil.
2 days later, we find out that he donated 70 million fucking dollars.
Is there really an issue with any of this? Seriously. No, what I'm asking
Honestly,
is this.
no.
Right? Like,
No.
I mean, what's
If
the
you,
problem?
Okay,
hey,
but
if
don't-
you got the money and you want to put your kid in college, pay for it. Why
Yeah,
not?
just pay for it. Why couldn't they? He donated $70,000
No,
for
no,
fucking
he
college.
did. That's what they did.
70,000,
I mean,
70
70
million.
million.
70 million.
70
Yeah.
million.
This is what throws me off. I don't really give a shit what it takes to get your kid in. If you,
Yeah,
whatever.
whatever.
Everything's a shakedown and a scam in this world. Everything.
I don't
Right.
like
Whatever.
it.
Because you're not part of the circle. That's why people like us don't like it and we complain. If you're
Correct.
part of the circle,
It's normal.
it's normal.
I guess.
But the thing I don't understand is this.
I'm agreeing a lot with
You have $70
I'm
million.
agreeing a lot with this guy. Must be this alcohol.
Must be the Jameson.
I'm just saying, though, you have $70 million to donate.
Right.
It's not even like you have $70 million in your bank account. You're giving it away.
Yeah.
Does it
donating
really
it.
fucking make a difference where your daughter goes to school?
No.
Apparently so.
What is she going to contribute to society by going to USC?
It's just about the name. That's it. It's just
But
about.
USC's not so prestigious where I would give a shit.
Right. And not only that, who fucking cares anyway? You're Dr. Dre's kid. You're gonna make it in life anyway.
Apparently, the whole world gives a shit.
If I'm Dr. Dre's son, right? What I'm doing for the family
Yeah.
is walking around all day wearing Dre beats. I'm just walking around with fucking Dre headphones like a douchebag
Eh,
all day.
that's my name.
What else do you have to do? You have to go to USC? If you're Dr. Dre's kid?
You know, it's like a pride thing. Apparently, oh, my kid goes to USC.
But I
You
don't
do that
understand the
when you got
prestige.
millions.
You know,
Oh no,
it's not an Ivy League school.
It's not.
no,
It's not even the best school in California.
Listen,
It's not Stanford
Do
or
they-
something like
yeah.
that. It's USC.
Do they really care? Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit?
I don't.
I don't.
Hialeah High, number one.
Hialeah High. Yeah.
Did you see the movie Us? That's out now in the theaters?
Not yet. No.
George, you see it?
No, not yet.
Did you see Get Out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Loved it.
You loved it?
Yeah.
I saw it in the movies. I didn't love it when I saw it. And I only saw it the one time. But maybe it's one of those movies you have to watch more than once to actually appreciate it.
Not really.
I'm asking because Jordan Peele did both movies.
Yeah.
And I read today that he said that he never sees himself doing another movie and writing in a main character who's white.
Yeah.
You have an issue with that,
No, I don't.
George?
No, not at all.
No, really? Nothing?
Yeah. No, I don't care.
No. I think you
Because-
should. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I do too.
There's a ton of movies out that only do white people.
No, I'm not going to even cause us think about this. I agree. If that's what he wants to do, I really don't care.
They're allowed.
I don't think it's something he has
She-
against white
She
people.
used the word they.
Yeah, who's they?
Who's they? Oh.
Shut up, George.
Who?
Man. She said they.
All right.
You ever have a black boyfriend, Tess?
Yeah. Have you?
No.
Forget Jordan Peele. That whole thing we were going to talk about,
That's a
That's
setup.
nothing.
it's in the trash.
That's
no,
a setup.
you're not gonna.
Tess,
no.
you have a black boyfriend?
Yeah.
Listen,
Look into the camera.
I'm gonna say something. Listen. Okay.
Tell your dad in the camera. I date black guys, Daddy.
Listen. Yeah. There's no reason other than the fact that I'm not attracted.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
We are.
Why?
We are attracted.
Why are you not attracted?
To who we're attracted to.
Why are you not attracted to black men?
I don't know why.
Because they always smell like buttered popcorn.
Oh no,
Cocoa
Louie.
butter.
Cocoa butter. That's what buttered popcorn.
Yeah.
Same smell.
I don't know. Just doesn't flip my switch.
Do you think? They're going to take your credit?
No, but I like chubby white Jewish boys. I'm a chubby
white Jewish boys. Heather likes that too, apparently.
Yeah, I like funny chubby white Jewish boys.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Seth Rogen type guys?
Yes.
You think Seth Rogen's hot?
I don't think he's hot, but I definitely bang him.
Really?
Oh, come on. Really?
Well, he's funny.
What about Jonah Hill?
Oh.
I'd have to think about skinny Jonah Hill.
No. Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. When Jonah Hill was Jonah Hill.
Yeah, okay.
Original Jonah Hill.
Actually, skinny Jonah Hill is like for 10
Still
seconds.
fat Jonah Hill.
Yeah, he'll be fat again.
I mean, probably.
Okay, I'm going to say you will, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it's a maybe, but the factor that it's Jonah Hill and he's famous and this and that, you'd give in because it's Jonah Hill.
Yeah. And he's an A-lister too.
Okay, minus chubby Jewish guys.
Okay.
You can't date within your religion. You have to choose outside of it.
Okay.
What would you date? And don't take it easy and be like, oh, a white guy, but he's Catholic.
I can see her with like Rick Astley.
Rick Astley? People think that, Rick Astley. Never gonna, oh no, is that?
Never gonna give you.
Never gonna, I just like, like homely looking dad bods with that's it.
You
that's
gotta choose. Like, in other words, okay, let me help you out here. If I can date.
Go ahead, Brittany.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, I love your shirt.
It's the best one yet.
She's so hot.
Yeah, she is.
She sort of is.
She's hot.
She was hot when she was bald.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can't date white chicks, right? Mm-hmm. I would say the next in line for me would probably be an Asian.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have an Asian fetish like most white guys do. Like, I'm not into Asians.
Right.
But I think like a hot Asian is like really fucking hot.
Yeah.
I want to do an Asian and a redhead.
Yeah, the hot ones are hot.
Yeah.
But if you have red hair,
I got a couple of
hot,
redheads in my Facebook that are like
smoking.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna go stalk his page later and see.
Yeah.
You never know.
But red hair on like not hot people, it's sort of like Carrot Top looking.
Yeah.
Right.
Isn't
know what
there
I'm
a
saying?
thing with gingers? Like they're like
What?
There's this thing with gingers is like they're like the worst. Like
In bed.
Where do you get these things from?
I read a lot.
Yeah.
But this is just one person's opinion of who's writing the article
I
you're
read
reading.
something. I don't know. I read
I'm sure the consensus on gingers is not that. Because 99.9% of the guys, as long as it's a pussy,
They don't care.
Really doesn't care what the hair looks like.
I guess.
Right.
I want to know if you guys know a difference
Yeah, by the way-
between a redhead and a brunette.
I
Yeah.
know a difference between a white chick and an Asian chick.
What's that?
Well, one pussy's like this, the other one's like this. So this has been another episode of the Better Than Nothing show. Hope you enjoyed it. We love you guys.
Yep.
Leave comments. We need comments. Again, I'm your host, Louie. Co-host Tess. Georgie Porgy. We out of here.